Hello, my Mayflowers. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ari May here, and this is episode 5 of Truth in Life Channel Come Out Transgender. I've been talking this interview up for the last few days here, and I am very excited to introduce you all to Stormi.
Hello.
You ready for the interview?
I am.
This can be a little different format. No questions are going to be asked until the end, so I'm just going to let her talk and explain her story to you all. Go ahead.
So, let's start with my childhood. I've always liked dressing as a woman, and I used to wear makeup all the time and paint my nails, and it was just different. Because I mean, usually like little boys go through a phase like that, but it really wasn't a phase for me. It never stopped. And like it continued through like high school, and I would go over to my friend's house and they would put makeup on my face and I would dress up. But like I couldn't tell my parents because I was raised in a Pentecostal household, so like they were very, very Christian, and it was crazy.
Had to make it rough.
Yeah, it was really rough. I remember I came out as gay in middle school, and they took me to anti-gay therapy or something.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was crazy. I had it rough, but it's gotten better. So yeah, with all that therapy and like how demeaning it was, it caused me to be really, really depressed. And the depression started in high school, and my freshman year of high school, I was hospitalized for a suicide attempt. And then like throughout high school, I thought I was gay. I just thought I was a gay guy. And then I continued to be depressed even though I was on the medication and nothing was changing. And I was hospitalized again for a suicide attempt in this past year.
Well, at least you didn't go through with it because you're still here. And now you get to start your transition.
Right.
Finally live who you truly are.
Yes, definitely. So like when I was hospitalized, that's when I finally had time to just sit down and think, and I just kept asking myself, why am I depressed? And I'm depressed because I'm trans. Like my body, I just get depressed over my body. And I've been living full-time since January.
That's awesome.
Yes, and it has made me such a happier person, and I'm no longer depressed. And it's pretty nice. It's getting better.
It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to start being who you are every day.
Yes,
look in the mirror and see who you are.
Definitely.
Not see a lie.
Yeah, it's great. So I started seeing a gender therapist, and she's the one that talked me into living full time. And so yeah, that happened, and I'm still seeing her, and it's going good. Hormones. Let's talk hormones.
Oh boy.
Definitely.
I started mine last Thursday, as you all know, and I'm so excited.
Yes.
Going good so far.
I'm going to be starting them soon.
When's your first appointment?
April 28th, I think.
She's going to the same doctor, myself, Steven, and
Yes.
Kevin are all going to Dr. Joanne Goodall.
Yes,
Fantastic
I'm really
doctor.
excited.
She's going to love her.
I'm excited for it. So yeah, that's going to happen. And my problem with the hormones was my gender therapist wasn't wanting to write the letter of recommendation for me, and she said that she just didn't feel comfortable doing that for me yet because she just hasn't talked to me long enough, I guess.
Well, the good thing about
it's been over a year. I don't know.
the good thing about Joanne is she doesn't require one.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's
awesome.
why I'm gonna start going there, is because I don't need it.
It's well worth it.
Yes.
Well worth the drive from Morgantown.
Yes, definitely. So some surgeries that I want to get. I'm thinking about the voice surgery maybe, and
Your voice sounds awesome to me, like honestly, I never would have guessed.
oh, thank you.
Like last Thursday, I thought you were a female.
Yeah, definitely.
Until Steven said you were going to the same doctor, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah. So maybe I won't get that. I don't know. It's on the fence.
I'm
right
the
now.
same way. I'm debating if I want to go to Korea and spend the money for it.
Right. But like I do know that I want to get breast implants, and I do want to get the genital reassignment surgery.
So when are you looking at all the surgeries? Over the next few years? Or
Maybe
just...
over the next 2 or 3 years.
They're not cheap.
Pretty good. I know.
They're not
really
cheap.
expensive.
Hopefully
really
within the next few years, though, insurance will be covering all of it.
Yes.
So,
That would
fingers
be a
crossed
big
for the
step.
trans
That would be
community.
good,
I know
yes.
some insurance people cover it, some don't, so
Yeah.
it's only a work in progress.
My insurance doesn't cover it at all in any state, so it sucks. But
It's not good.
yeah. So let's talk about my family, how my family views this. They're having a pretty tough time because I left college and I was their son, and then I came back over break and I was no longer their son anymore. So they were having a tough time with that. But my mom's really accepting right now. She's been coming to my drag performances.
That's awesome.
Yes, it's nice. It's nice.
It is awesome.
Yeah. My dad is having a really tough time. Over break, I went home and I was trying to explain to them the importance of calling me Stormi and using her in public because we were at Olive Garden and my family was there with me and the waitress came up and was like, "What would you like to drink, ma'am?" And my family was like, "He would like to drink this."
Just
And I
like,
was
no,
"Really?"
she.
Exactly. It's hard. You don't want to confuse people.
Yeah,
People see me as a woman, and I don't know.
Everybody comes around over time. My dad, at first,
Right.
didn't want to speak to me, didn't want anything to do with me. And then after a few weeks of seeing me, he came around to it. So
Exactly.
maybe he's around you more, maybe he'll finally start coming around.
Right.
Time shall tell.
Yes. And as far as the rest of my family, my mom's side is the greatest. My mom's sisters, her dad, they're just the best. But my dad's side of the family is very Christian and very conservative. And it's just really hard because, I can't even go to family gatherings with them anymore. I can't go to family Christmas. I can't.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
It's hard. It's hard, definitely.
Due to one family member on my side I've talked about in previous videos, I'm not around my mom's side of the family at all, so I know the feeling. It's not a fun one.
Yeah, it's sad.
Spending
it's sad
holidays
that people
alone.
have to go that far. Just let me be me.
Easter was my first holiday I spent alone, and honestly, it didn't bother me too much.
Right. So let's talk about strangers and people that I see in public. Over the past couple months, I've had some crazy things happen to me. There's been homeless people downtown try to catcall me and try to get me to come with them and have sex with them.
Jesus.
And they just keep following me and they won't leave me alone. So I got some pepper spray and
Good investment.
I know, it is. And that's happened maybe 3 times in the past month.
Jesus,
been
that's
crazy.
pretty frequent.
Yeah, and a lot of times, being trans, it's hard to, go out in public and do things because sometimes you are afraid for your life.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We've all had experience with it.
Yeah, but that's how my life's been.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Alrighty, so do you want to ask me any questions? I got you some questions.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're back, everyone. Had to think of some questions. Alrighty, you can go first.
Okay.
Ask me any questions you want, and I'll ask you some questions.
So, what surgeries do you plan on getting?
Surgery I plan on getting is within the next year. Like I said, I have a core travel on my knee right now, and once that's all said and done, I plan on getting lower half first, then the breast implants. And I'm debating on my voice surgery right now. I've got people telling me my voice sounds good. People tell me I could use the surgery, so I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait a few months because I know the hormones sometimes soften your voice, so
Right.
I'm gonna wait and see how they affect me, and I'll go from there.
Okay.
So, and like I said, I'm gonna wait till see how the hormones affect my whole body, depending on the other surgery I plan on getting.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
I plan on getting.
I know you answered some of it earlier, but
breast implants, definitely, and definitely bottom surgery. Maybe voice surgery. I'm not sure. I'll
Any
see
others?
how hormones.
you're just gonna be kind of like me and wait till see how everything affects and everything.
Yeah. I mean, my face is pretty feminine already. I don't think I need facial feminization surgery.
And like
but
I said, it makes your cheekbones more defined,
Yeah.
face gets smaller, so
Yeah.
you never know how the hormones will affect you.
exactly.
Alright, I'll let you ask next.
let's see. When do you plan on getting your name changed legally, if it isn't already?
Right now, I have the forms. I'm
Okay.
waiting for the first court trial for my knee, which, well, technically it was over last Tuesday, so I'm going to start the process here soon. I just need to get my fingerprints taken. I hate police. I don't know why. I hate police, so I have to go to state police station, get my fingerprint ID card, then take all my forms to the courthouse, and go from there. The only thing holding me up is going to the police station. I hate police. What about you?
I am gonna wait to get my name changed until I start hormones so that I can also get the sex changed on my driver's license. And I will just go and get my name changed, get my picture changed, get my sex changed, all at once because I really hate the DMV and I don't want to go.
Same here. Same here.
Right.
Like my license expires in June, and this process won't be over till like November, so I kind of just don't want to get my license renewed at all and just kind of wait.
Yeah. How is your family taking this?
My family has been, I've talked about them in a lot of my other videos, my family's pretty decent. I have certain family member on my mom's side who's complete shit. I'll just be honest on that one. My brother, first he didn't want anything to do with me, then he was awesome about all this, then recently he just sent me a text message saying he couldn't be around this, didn't want to talk to me, and then not long after that, he saw my videos on Facebook, on YouTube about like my sexual preferences and whatnot, and he got all mad about it. I don't know why, and he told me fuck off. So yeah, don't know, but family's pretty good for the most part. My mom and dad are awesome about all this. My mom's family, other than my aunt, everyone's fine. My dad's side is really surprisingly awesome about all this. What about your family?
My mom and her side of the family are pretty good. My older sister and my younger sister are pretty good. But as for my dad and my brother, it's not doing too good, but hopefully it gets better.
Time shall tell. Once they start seeing you be who you are, maybe.
Definitely.
Maybe they'll start changing their mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. How long have you been living full time?
I've been living full time since a month ago.
Okay.
I wanted to wait till my first doctor's appointment, and then I decided to say one day, said screw it. Went downstairs myself and kind of shocked my dad and brother, and then just from then on out, I never looked back, and I've had a smile on my face ever since.
Right. It feels good. It's nice to be who you are.
I know. I know earlier in the video you said you started in January, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty.